Hello everybody, welcome to Teach Nepal. I am Vijay Neupane. Today I am going to present you a new lesson on book review and movie review that has been given in grade 12 compulsory English under unit 9. But this video will be equally useful for grade 11, grade 8, 9 and 10 students also. So they're all, if you are watching this channel for the first time or if you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to it so that we can get connected and you can get the access to our new as well as the existing videos related to the courses of English. Now let me get started about the book review and movie review. It's important to understand the concept of review in the beginning to understand what is book review and what is movie review. Review is a critical comment on certain things. It's our critical evaluation. हामीले subjective नभइकन objective वेबाट after we watch a movie and read a book हामीले आफ्नो मनमा लागेको कुराहरू जुन राम्रो पनि हुन सक्छ त्यो बुक अथवा मुभीको बारेमा नराम्रो पनि हुन सक्छ. If we write about that thing, that's what we call review. So students, they think that while writing a book review and movie review, they are confused whether they have to write the complete summary or they have to write some other things. But the thing is that they have to write what they feel after watching a movie or after reading a book. So here, first of all, I'd like to show you what is meant by review first. A review is a critical comment of a certain thing which includes positive as well as negative criticism. It can include both type of criticism. It can be positive or negative. Negative in the sense that it can be constructive feedback also, or it can be some suggestions also. मलाई यस्तो लाग्यो यस्तो भइदिएको भए राम्रो हुन्थ्यो भन्ने खालको कुराहरू पनि we can express there in a book, movie or book review. It's a way of recalling the things once we have observed, gone through and experienced. हामीले एकचोटि अब्जर्भ गरेको अथवा एकचोटि हामीले देखेको अथवा हामीले चाहिँ हेरेको पढेको कुराहरूको आधारमा चाहिँ हामीले we review the things or we recall the things, त्यो कुराहरूलाई सम्झने प्रयास गर्छौँ र त्यसलाई नै लेख्छौँ. That's what we call review. A book review is a reaction of a reader towards the particular book, whether the reader found it interesting or boring. That thing is written there. It's not necessary that we have to always write the positive review or review in a positive way. We can write it in negative way also if we don't like that. It includes strength as well as drawbacks of the movie or book. A book review convinces. यहाँ चाहिँ book review मात्र सम्झिनु भएन. We can recall or we can relate this the same thing with movie review also. Movie review पनि त्यही हो. It talks about the review of the viewers or the audience. A book review convinces all the people for reading the book and sometimes gives reason for not reading the book if it isn't a page turner, right? If it is interesting, the review will of course suggest other people or recommend other people to read the book. If it is not interesting, then it may directly or clearly give clues to the readers that this book may not be an interesting book to read. Just like that, movie review also, the viewers, they will or the one who reviews the movie will clearly mention whether the movie is a good movie to watch or not. If it is good movie, in what way is that a good movie, or if it is not a good movie, in what way is that not a bad movie, or that is a bad movie, right? So components of a movie review or book review, हामीले के कुरा चाहिँ लेख्छौँ भन्दा मेनली हामीले छुटाउनु नहुने कुरा चाहिँ स्ट्रेन्थ र विकनेसेस अथवा हामीलाई मन परेको कुरा, द्याट्स वाट कल स्ट्रेन्थ अर पोजिटिभ इम्प्रेसन. अर्को चाहिँ हामीलाई यस्तो भइदियो हुन्थ्यो भनेको हामीलाई नेगेटिभ इम्प्रेसन अथवा हामीलाई माथि परेको नेगेटिभ इम्प्रेसन्स वी हेभ टु राइट द्याट. So if you are writing about a book, you have to write why is the book good, or if you are writing a movie, why is the movie good, or if you don't like that, right, or if you didn't like that, you have to say why is the movie or book worse, किन नराम्रो भयो भनेर त्यो कुराहरूलाई क्लियरली मेन्सन गर्नुपर्छ whether you like the dialogue delivery or you didn't like the plot, you didn't like the fight also there, you didn't like the settings, के मन पर्यो के मन परेन त्यो कुराहरूलाई चाहिँ क्लियरली लेख्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. So write something you found good about the book while reading, or you found good about the movie while watching. So don't hesitate in negative feedback. Don't hesitate to say about the drawbacks of the book if there are some, or movie also, so that it will recommend other people whether they have to watch it or not, or it will be the justice to the author or the director, the actor, actresses. So here, these are the two writing tasks given in grade 12 writing task in unit 9. So first one is writing a movie review or a book review that you have read or watched recently. And next one is speech competition. You have to draft a script for the speech competition. It's just like you have practiced in the earlier grades, writing the salutations and developing your body paragraphs for a speech. But our concern here is to write a book review or a movie review. So let's focus on that. अब कस्तो देखिनुपर्छ बुक रिभ्यू मुभी रिभ्यू भन्ने कुरा इट्स इम्पोर्टेन्ट. झलक हेर्दा पनि राइट इट सुड बी गुड लुकिङ. सो इट्स अ लेआउट हियर यु क्यान सी आई हेभ सोन यु द प्रिलिमिनरी पार्ट. आफ्टर राइटिङ द हेडिङ लेखिसकेपछि यु हेभ टु राइट certain things in a box, name of the book if you are writing a book review. After that you have to write the author, publisher, published year, edition, genre, language. These things will be mentioned. If you are writing a movie review, name of the movie, director, castings, producer, release date, genre, language, budget. So these things are to be written in the preliminary part before you write the introduction part. After that you'll have to write how did you come to read the book or watch the movie, relating it to our task, whether that is a movie review or book review. कसरी चाहिँ त्यो मुभी हेर्न पुग्यो अथवा को मार्फत पुग्यो, राइट? Is it because you were searching for a movie, or is it because somebody recommended you to watch the movie? In that way you have to relate it and you have to write your impression whether you liked it or not, right? So that you have to describe that in the body paragraphs below. So after that, in the body paragraph you have to write the positive impression. If you have any positive impression, you have to write the positive impressions in the first paragraph there, first body paragraph or second paragraph of your review. Don't write more than 6-7 sentences. If you write longer paragraphs, it may be annoying or it may be monotonous for the examiners also. So next is body paragraph 2, negative impressions. You have to diplomatically suggest, or you don't have to write the negative impressions directly, rather way in a way of giving suggestions. Suggestion दिने हिसाबले, सल्लाह दिने अथवा यस्तो भए राम्रो हुन्थ्यो भन्ने हिसाबले चाहिँ you have to write the body paragraph. Next is conclusion. Conclusion मा was it worth reading or was it worth watching the movie? हैन, त्यो पढ्दा मजा आइरहेको थियो अथवा राम्रो थियो थिएन, राम्रो थिएन भने के राम्रो थिएन, राम्रो थियो भने के राम्रो थियो भन्ने हिसाबले चाहिँ you have to write the concluding remarks so that the readers or the audience will be benefited by this. Now let me show you the format here. So write a review of a book or a film which you have recently watched or read. So I'm going to show you a sample of movie review. This is a review of the movie Titanic. In this way, in the beginning you have to write the title of the movie and that you are going to write a review about. So next is directed by James Cameron. This is the movie Titanic and this is directed by James Cameron. These are the preliminary things given in the box मा यहाँ दिएको orange color part मा दिएको thingsहरु. These are the preliminary things. After that, starrings. Next is duration, another genre, release date. Next is language. These are the very basic things mentioned in the preliminary part. After this, you have been given an introductory part. So here it shows how the reviewer came to watch the movie. I was much worried about spending my long vacation after school closes. Meanwhile, one of my friends suggested me to watch the movie Titanic. Since then, Titanic, I became great fan of the movie and Leonardo. I'm very keen on the history of the tragic Titanic ever since I watched it. The movie tells the dramatic story of the Titanic with Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet as the main characters. So this is how we can begin our movie review with. In the year 1912, a young poor guy, Leonardo, travels by the gorgeous ship Titanic from London to Newark with a big dream. On board, he meets a fabulous, wealthy girl, Kate Winslet. He falls in love with her as soon as uh, he sees this gorgeous girl. However, after a few days, the ship hits an enormous iceberg, and the tragedy begins to unfold. The Titanic starts sinking. So this is the very quick sum up, or the very quick snap of the movie also, and the good things also mentioned there. So the next paragraph also it talks about the tragedy, and in the last paragraph also you could see how it talks about the uh, or how this uh, what you call concluding remark is given. So at last it's written there, this movie brings tears to your eyes. If you want to cry and melt down to a glamorous love story, I strongly recommend that you watch this movie. Titan is well worth watching. So in this way we can write a short movie review. This is almost 4 paragraphs. It's written in 4 paragraphs. Just like this you can write a book review. Book review पनि यसरी नै लेख्न सकिन्छ. Review of the book then after that name of the book, you can write name of the writers, author, genre, then publish date, name of the publications. So in this way, as we discussed it before, you can write the thing. So in this way, this video is really important for grade 11, 12 and SE students also, those students who are appearing in SE. So these kind of questions are asked in long part of your writing, which consists or which is equivalent to 10 marks there. I hope you got some ideas about the ways of writing book review or movie review. Please follow such things, and if you have any other ideas about the ways of writing movie review and book review, please kindly mention that in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sure that it's gonna be really helpful for you if you follow such techniques or if you follow such things in your